Jessica Silva, Speech 1315, April 1st, 2017, Professor Stagg. Hello, so today I'm here to ask you a question. What would you do with extra money in your pocket? How would you like to have extra cash in your pocket to spend? What could you use it for? Maybe you can go and plan and actually go on a vacation you've been planning to go but haven't been able to because you've been on a budget. Or maybe you can go buy those shoes that you've been looking at the mall but haven't been able to buy because you're in a budget. So the reality is that most Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And according to the Washington Post, nearly 60% of consumers that were surveyed in January by Bankrate.com said that they didn't have enough cash to cover any unexpected expense. So we are not saving. We're living paycheck to paycheck and not saving. And today I'm here to talk to you about a way to start saving money, and that's through couponing. And I'm not gonna talk about extreme couponing. I'm just gonna mention 3 steps that you can use to save and get you on the road to saving using coupons. And we're gonna start off by getting the coupons. And where can we get these coupons? There are many ways to get coupons. One of them, the most recent way would be through the mobile apps. And that's the easiest way. You can actually download them on your phone and you can get them directly and they can just come to you at all times. The other option would be the old-fashioned way, the newspapers clipping coupons. And this is still the most popular way to get your coupons. Another option would be to actually go to the stores and get the coupons. Some of them, like Walgreens, actually carry coupons that you can get there. Once you have your coupons, you want to keep collecting them and building a stockpile, and you want to organize them. It is recommended that you use a binder to keep all these coupons in one place. And after you have your coupons and after you have your binder, we're going to move on to the second step, which would be to plan your trip. Before you go to the store, you want to plan your trip. And by planning, I mean make a list and know what you're going to get before you get there. That way, it's going to keep you from buying things that you don't need. And it's going to save you money. That itself is going to save you money. Next, you want to look at ads. You want to make sure you look at the sales ads and know which stores are having which sales, so you can kind of know where you're going. And that's going to lead me to the third step, which would be to know where to shop. And it's very important to know where you shop. And I'm going to ask you to go back to the handout and look at the example that I have there. And that's going to lead me to introduce my favorite store to shop, which is Target. Why do I choose Target? Because Target has many ways you can save, and you can use more than one coupon in one item, which makes it even a greater savings. So if you can see there, they use like 4 or 5 coupons in that one transaction. And at the end, you can see there's an overage of 33 cents. So that means you're not only getting that product for free, but you're actually getting 33 cents that's being added to your savings. So Target has a cartwheel. You can use the manufacturer coupon, you can use a store coupon, and then you can use other mobile app coupons. So to me, it's the best way to save. And so in conclusion, I want to just go over it one more time. In order for you to save, you have to first get the coupons, make a plan, and know where to shop. Know your stores, know their policies, and know which store is going to give you the best savings. So I want to let you know that couponing is not something that you're going to develop overnight. It's not something that you're going to get good at overnight. So it takes time, and you're going to get the savings that you're going to get are the savings that it's going to be the time that you actually put into it. So I'm going to leave you with these facts. According to the Velasquez survey, 42% of consumers average a $30 a week savings by couponing. And there's another survey that says that 30% of consumers do an average of $50 a week in savings using coupons. To me, that's big savings that I could use towards my next vacation, that I could use towards my next pair of shoes. And why wouldn't you want to save now that you know how much you can save through couponing? So what I recommend is you go back home and you get those newspapers and you start clipping coupons. and start saving so you can use it towards what you wanted to. So thank you for coming. That concludes the end of my speech.